G'day Blues fans, and welcome to House Brothers Oval again for another edition of Blue Tube In and Under this week. Once again we're here with senior coach Luke Norman. Luke, great game for the boys on the weekend. It was good to get the North Adelaide hoodoo off of our back. End of that sort of 4 or 5 week block that you spoke of a few weeks ago. Came out of it obviously very nicely. Your thoughts on that, and also moving forward now, the bye, and we've got another block of games obviously. Is that what we set ourselves for next?
Yeah, we're pretty happy. We come out with 5 wins, which is what we were looking for. We've pretty much cemented our spot in the top 3 now. I think that we come into the bye. We've got Westies after the bye, and then we've got Glenelg, Centrals and Port. So we've got 2 home games and 2 away games. So it's important that we, break 2 and 2. Most importantly, be nice to get the 4 and go into the finals with a bit of momentum.
And Luke, I guess Westies, just touching on them for a bit, probably a bit of an unheralded team. No one expected them to probably do what they've done over the last 6 weeks. Perhaps your thoughts on them, and anything you've sort of come up with or seen from them that you're going to look to combat?
Yeah, look, we've been probably lucky both times that we've played them that we've won by 10 goals or more. So they have got some young kids, so there's a bit of inconsistency there. But in saying that, young kids like to take the game on. So we won't do anything different than what we've done the last couple of times when we play them. Just try and win that contested ball, and we know they get numbers behind the ball as well. So we like to try and use that spare player.
And I guess after that we look at the Bays and Centrals in particular, 2 teams that will no doubt meet come finals time. Is that a good thing, leading up to finals, that you come across those 2 sides and test yourself out, or would you prefer to have a different run in?
No, I think it hardens you up. I mean, our last 5 games we probably penciled in 2 hard ones. So it's good to have another 2 hard ones going into the finals, and definitely, Glenelg and Centrals, it's all mind games, isn't it? So if you come away with 2 wins there, I mean, all of a sudden, the pressure's back on them.
Absolutely. And like we do most weeks, we ask the coach about some in and under updates on injuries. I heard perhaps Ben Nelson might be one of those. If you give us an update on those, and perhaps how we're looking for a few guys to come back into the side in the next couple of weeks, Luke.
Yeah, James McLeay's still probably 4 to 5 weeks off. Ben Nelson got a fracture in the cheekbone on the weekend, which has been confirmed, so he needs to see a plastic surgeon in the next couple of days to find out how long that's going to be and what needs to be done. So Jake Bowen should be right after the bye. We wanted to rest Jake. It was a bit of a risk going in with the 1 ruckman, but if something like that happens in the finals, at least we know how to cope with it. So Bowie should be right after the bye, and the only other one is Kuda got through the game pretty well as well. So other than that, I think all our injuries are back. Yeah.
Right. And this week coming up, Luke, same old on the track, or anything different given the bye? I noticed you mentioned last week you trained Saturday. Apart from that, pretty much the same sort of preparation the next couple of weeks leading to Westies? Yeah,
tonight we won't do much at all tonight. I've given a few of the blokes that have families and the older blokes, I've given them the night off, so they can freshen up. Wednesday we'll do a fair bit of running. Friday will be the same, will be fairly solid. Then Saturday morning will be just all structural stuff and game style and things like that. So then we'll ease it off next week and look forward to playing Westies.
Now, Luke, I know in finishing, mate, you'll notice people that I'm wearing the De Bortoli Wines cap tonight. Now, Coach was telling me before he's a bit of a wine aficionado, and he loves his De Bortoli gear. And as you can see, he's proudly wearing his tracksuit top tonight. So we're unashamedly tonight doing some product placement for Nick Guy at De Bortoli. So. Once again, on behalf of Luke and obviously the board of the club, we'd like to thank Nick for his ongoing support. Both Nicks and Nick House from House Brothers as well. I'm on to Nick House about getting a really nice polo shirt that I can wear, but they don't have 3XL available at the moment, so I'll keep trying on that one. But what about you, mate? 2XL, 3XL?
Yeah, 2XL.
Right, so there you go, Nick. We need a 2XL and 3XL for next week, and we'll be sorted. And Nick Guy, we would love to get a glass of red that we could use for the interview next week as well, so that'd be good too.
A case of red would be nice.
A case. a case of red. We're not greedy or anything. Case of red would be lovely, and you can share it with us if you like. So, mate, thanks again for joining us tonight on In and Under, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on Blue Tube. Go the Blues.